I managed to beat Section 2 in under 3 minutes, and this team absolutely melts the boss. So this here is the team that I used, and it absolutely shreds. With Escanor, we are using Escanor's Holy Great Sword. We are using him to increase allied heroes' damage over time, stack burns, and decrease their defense. You are going to want to be using this armor to increase damage over time efficiency and also to stack burns a lot faster and to reduce their defense quicker. Accessories I used was mainly to just increase stats, but this one in particular increasing damage over time efficiency by another 18-19%. I do have him at P6, but that doesn't make a huge difference for what we're using him for. Daisy plays a massive role in this team, purely to increase the crit damage via her special attack. You are going to want to use her book version, with this book in particular to decrease critical resistance by 40% for 20 seconds when attacking from behind. Using her spring robe so that you can increase allies' crit chance by 6% and also reduce their critical resistance and decrease the target's critical defense. Again, I have rather random sets on here, but it's mainly for stat boosts, defense shatter, and buff duration. Now again, I have Daisy at P6, but P5 is the one that you want, increasing the crit damage by another 15%. Nagila plays a massive part in this team for survivability, and we are mainly using her for her barrier, and that is pretty much it. So you will want to be using her sword and shield. Now, this one from the craft bench is way better than the one I had equipped. When it comes to Gila's armor, this is the one that you want for barrier efficiency. I just didn't have the resources to make it at the time. But with accessories, I just put on again anything that increases stats that I want increased. Nothing in particular, but if you have anything that increases barrier efficiency, that is what you want. And Gila I have at P5, which legit means nothing. Now, Manny is your main DPS for this team, plays a huge role for the damage over time efficiency. When stacking up Frostbite, we're going to decrease their critical defense. We're going to inflict cold damage up to 20% of attack. So as we stack Frostbite, we're going to decrease the critical defense by 2% each stack up to 10 times, inflicting cold damage equal to 20% of attack as a critical hit every 1 second that it's at max stats. Now, when it comes to Manny's armor, this is the one that you want to be wearing. Not only can you decrease the normal skill cooldown, but you decrease the damage over time interval by 10% for 10 seconds. The Mad Miner set for the accessories is essential, mainly for the 15% increase in crit damage. And then I have this ring mainly because of the critical damage by 13% increase. Now again, I have Manny at P6, but P5 is where you want to for the extra frostbite damage. Now that you know the team that I used, if you do not have Daisy, I would recommend Tiore. She's an insane healer, so you will survive a lot better during the fight. Okay guys, let's run through the gameplay pretty quickly here. I'm starting off with Daisy. I'm laying the shock lamps down, getting the crit hit damage up, swapping straight to Escanor, and start getting those burn stacks and that defense reduction to the red demon. My biggest tip to you guys in this fight is to make sure you try to keep Grey Demon in your sights at all times so that you can see when his attacks are coming in for you to dodge. One of the other tips is try not to get hit by the red demon. The red demon, as you can see underneath their names right now, if he hits you, it increases their attack. We do not want them to increase their attack. They hit hard enough as it is. Now, as you see, Red Demon went blue there. So when Red Demon goes blue like this, that is when you change character to activate tag skill, and it actually stuns the Red Demon. He gets stunned. What you want to watch out for next is Grey Demon comes to defend his buddy. So we want to switch to Manny, lay the ultimate, and start getting that damage over time on both of them. As soon as you stun Red Demon, you want to make sure you're standing near the Red Demon so that Grey Demon and Red Demon are stacked together. Grey Demon will just absolutely cut ballistic at you. He's really, really annoying. You need to learn his patterns and try and dodge as much as you possibly can. But now you will see I've now got Grey Demon and Red Demon almost at half health, both together. Now the main aim of this battle is to do your best to kill Grey Demon first. Knowing that he has 1,000,000 HP less than Red Demon makes it a little bit easier, but you can still see that on both of them, the damage over time is still happening. So what the good thing about this, it means that you can actually take your time a little bit more, stay away. Now he went blue again, I swapped, I brought in Manny again, and I'm going to throw down the ultimate. We are basically just doing this to get the damage over time, and that's it. So they're both together again. We're dodging Grey Demon. Now watch out for those. They hit hard. The biggest tip is just to keep learning, keep practicing, keep trying, and you will get used to their patterns. Learn their patterns. Stay away from Grey Demon. You can see the damage over time is happening. I don't really need to be doing a huge amount. All you need to do is complete this in less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You don't need to be going gun-ho. Grey Demon is almost dead. He's now dead. Now, Red Demon is so much easier to kill by himself because he's slow, he's predictable, he takes ages to charge up attacks, and it's basically from there, it's just easy cooking. You just stay away from his attacks and keep hitting him. It's extremely easy once you get used to it. I actually missed the tag in there. Just keep attacking him. He's really not that difficult by himself. He's really easy. Grey Demon is the hardest one. So if you can get rid of him first, then Red Demon's easy. If you kill Red Demon first, Grey Demon is an absolute pain. If this video has helped you at all in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be more to come, guys. Peace.